Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with my home fragrance empties for the last 2 weeks of May. So this is everything from about the 15th to the 31st that I finished melting, burning. I have quite a bit of stuff here. I don't remember the last time I've had an empties this big, so I'm really pumped to share with you guys all of the home fragrance items that I finished over the last few weeks. So let's start with Walmart. I have 3 clamshells from Walmart that I finished. The first is Better Homes and Gardens Blueberry Lime Mojito. So this came out, I guess, last spring and summer. I'm all about the blueberry right now, you guys. And this is just like their other blueberry scents. It's like a rich bakery blueberry, but it has that kind of fizzy mojito note to it. I liked this, but I didn't like it as much as like blueberry bundt cake or any other blueberry scent that doesn't have that fizzy note. I really like just like plain bakery blueberry. Next is Sensational's Beach Please. This is one that was in my collection for a while and I feel like I just kept passing over it and wasn't that interested in melting it. So honestly, most of my kind of Walmart wax is like that, especially the spring summer wax. I don't know why, but I just kind of let it sit for whatever reason. This was just kind of a clean, fruity scent. I didn't really think this was anything that special. And to be honest with you, I don't think I kept this in my warmers too long because I just wasn't that into it. So I definitely have gotten better over the last definitely 6 months to a year not to buy wax just because of packaging or things, even if it's inexpensive like Walmart wax, just because they sit there and I don't always finish everything. So that's not a repurchase for me. And then the last Walmart is from Sensational's Cake Batter Ice Cream. This was one that, you know, when it first came out, I was so excited for it because how cute is this packaging, you guys? I mean, it's adorable. And cake batter ice cream, I thought it'd be just like this lovely bakery scent. And it is like a nice bakery, but it's really mellow. I don't know, to me it just isn't anything that special. It would work well if you're trying to kind of cut the sweetness or cut some spice or a scent that is like a throw you out of house and home. If you want to tone it down, something like this is always great to have on hand. But I don't do a whole ton of mixing, you know, to be honest with you. So I don't feel like I need a lot of basic vanilla scents. So this is probably not one that I would purchase again. A couple of kind of one-off things here to share with you. It's only one item for each brand. So this is from Teddy B's Wax Co. And the scent is Tiff's Favorite Lavender. So this was a scent shot that I got in a random act of kindness from, I think, Adam, if I remember correctly. I really loved this, you guys. It was a very herbal lavender, which is not normally up my alley, but I cut this scent shot in half and I melted half in my bedroom and half in the guest bedroom. And it was just so nice and feminine and relaxing. I really, really loved this for that space. And it threw really well. It lasted a long time. I wish I had more of this. And I definitely have like a ton of calming bedtime lavender blends and melts and things like that. So I think I just need to make more of the effort to use them. But I also think this kind of makes me want to explore lavender a little bit more. I definitely have strayed away from super herbal lavender. And I'm like, I don't know, but I did really like this one. And it just was really nice and calming and feminine for the bedroom. So I would recommend that. I then finished one from Southbound. So Southbound, I've only made one order purchase from them, but they have grown to become a brand that I'm really intrigued by, really, really enjoy what I have from them, really interested in trying more. I actually don't super love this particular scent, but there are a lot of scents that I purchased from them that I really, really love. So I've tried not to purchase wax a whole lot lately, as you know, but I think come fall, whenever Southbound has their like Halloween type scents out again, I probably will make an order because I really do love them. But in any case, I finished from last Halloween time Caramel Mallow Graham Cracker Crust. So this is caramel drizzled marshmallow layered onto a frosted graham cracker crust. So to be honest, this one in particular didn't smell too amazing on cold. Just nothing really stood out to me as far as it being unique or anything to kind of write home about. But right now I have quite a bit of this melting. I have 4 cubes of this melting, 2 in this warmer I have next to me and 2 in another bedroom, in my guest bedroom. And it smells so good, so strong and creamy and caramely and bakery. Really, really have been enjoying this. Not one I would repurchase per se. I don't like it enough to purchase it again, but just Southbound in general is a brand, a vendor that I want to try more of. And then kind of my last one-off thing I think I have is from Scentsy. Finished one Scentsy bar in Camu Camu. The best tropical summer scent. I love this one. I think I do have another one coming in my Scentsy Club subscription. I could be wrong. I might have taken it out because my Scentsy Club was so large that I had to make some decisions, and maybe I took Camu Camu out. But this is so nice, you guys. So tropical and fruity. I mean, the perfect summer scent. I only can melt like 1 or 2 of these this summer because I definitely do get tired of it. But it's like quintessential summer for me. I was supposed to get my Scentsy Club, like, I don't know, it was supposed to have shipped on May 19th. And today I'm filming and it is June 2nd, I think. So, I mean, it hasn't been too long, but it hasn't even shipped yet. So I am anxiously awaiting for my Scentsy Club to get here because I skipped the last shipment. If you guys don't know, I was on a wax no buy. I've just finished it. You know, my Scentsy Club, like that day was the day that I was allowed to buy wax again. And while I had some slip ups over the last 6 months, for the most part, I was super on point. And so I skipped my Scentsy Club subscription in February, and I am really wanting to get this. So I have like Bring My Bars from January in there, just like a bunch of stuff that I have been wanting in the last 6 months that I haven't been able to purchase. And so I'm really hoping to get it, give everything a sniff, and have enough time to kind of try things so I can put the new Bring Back My Bars in my club if I want to, and, you know, rearrange things before the summer like spring summer collection goes away. So I'm on a time crunch. I need that box to show up, but it just hasn't yet. But in any case, Camu Camu is definitely one that I probably would put back in my club at some point. Okay, let's talk a few candles just because that is so fun. I finished up a chopped up version of Bath & Body Works Leaves. I will say that this probably is my favorite candle from Bath & Body Works. I have a whole video of my favorite candles from Bath & Body Works, so I'll link that above. It's really hard to say, but Leaves is just one of my absolute favorites, and I melt it all year long. The best apple, clove, just homey scent you can think of, that is Leaves. When you think of fall, you think of Leaves, at least in my opinion. So I've got plenty of backups of Leaves. I just had this one chopped up, and so I was trying to kind of focus on this one when I was melting it. So I was able to finish that. And then I also finished a raspberry peach macaron candle. So the life of this candle lived in the candle warmer. I can still smell raspberry peach macaron, but when it completely pulls out, I don't really smell it anymore. And so I figured it's time to get rid of it. Either it truly just doesn't scent well anymore, or I'm becoming nose blind to it. Because I have melted this thing, I mean, for days and days and days and days. So I know that I've gotten a lot of really great use out of it. So it's a really nice scent. This is the only one that I have whenever this Sweet Shop collection was re-released from Bath & Body Works. So I don't have any more. I would consider picking another one of these up in the future if this ever comes out again. But I didn't think it was anything like super amazing. And I actually melted this in my bathroom, and I couldn't smell it I could smell it well in there. But for a 3-wick candle and how small of a space that is, you would think that, you know, that isn't good. So to me, even melting, it wasn't like the best performer. But the notes are, the ultimate French cookie is celebrated in a unique blend of ripe raspberries, juicy peach, and almond cream. So it's just this really nice fruity almond scent. You definitely get that almond note to it, that cookie note. So good. And then I finished another candle, not from Bath & Body Works. I maybe have a little bit of a rant too here. I finished my first ever HomeWorx candle, you guys. This is in Hot Cider Donut. So I have seen this candle all over social media, all over YouTube. And so I've been really intrigued to try it because this is totally up my alley. What are the scent notes here? Harvest apple, cinnamon sugar, vanilla bean, and spiced cider. It smells a lot like cinnamon sugar donut from Bath & Body Works, but with maybe just like a hint of cider. Burned all the way down, beautiful pool, smelled really good for about 80% of the way. Definitely when it got way toward the bottom, it definitely started smelling a little bit smoky, but I really love this candle. So here is my rant. I purchased these from Ulta. This is how the candle arrived. So completely broke there. The other candle, so I ordered 2 candles that I tried to go on the 2 for $40 deal for Hot Cider Donut. And I, got those 2. Both of them are broke, kind of similarly like this. And so I requested to get 2 more sent to me because even though this is a usable, burnable candle, this is unacceptable in my opinion. So I asked for 2 more candles to be sent to me. And those were like very broke. One of them, the wax completely falls out and it's shattered like all the way, and there's glass like in the candle. And the other one, I think I can burn it, but it's broken a lot on the bottom. And so I requested for Ulta to give me a refund, and they did. So I got 4 broken HomeWorx candles basically for free, because I think if Ulta, if you can't get your shipping together, they just throw candles in a box. There was no packaging material, absolutely nothing, and they come absolutely shattered. So maybe I should feel bad about requesting a refund for a candle that I can still burn, but I don't, because this is not right, and I paid for a product. So Ulta, I think you should get it together. But this candle in general, I would highly recommend. Just be careful with Ulta. I will say their customer service was great. They had no questions. They apologized and they sent me new candles and gave me the refund right away and everything when I requested it. But I feel like they must be making a ton of money to not care about sending out these replacements and stuff, because I know I'm not the only one that's getting broken candles sent to them in the mail. But I did finish a Hot Cider Donut and my first ever HomeWorx candle. Okay, and then lastly, I need to fly through this because we're already 13 minutes in. I have 3 from Super Tarts that I finished. So the first, I'm not sure what these were called, a potion pack maybe, in Twilight. So I got this in a random act of kindness, so I did not purchase this, but I really enjoyed the scent. It was like a shaving cream type scent. Like a shaving cream cologne. Super, super fresh. Really enjoyed this for the bedrooms. And so kind of like with this and then with the lavender, just really enjoyed having something clean and fresh in the bedrooms. I just felt, I don't know, put together. Does that make any sense? Like I've just cleaned and everything, my whole life is together. So in any case, I did really enjoy that one. And then I finished 2 clamshells. The first in Friends, which is strawberry margaritas with sugar-coated raspberries. So Friends is my favorite TV show. I adore this TV show, and so I had to get this just because of the packaging. I did not really like the scent though. It's got that awful, artificial, weird strawberry that I've talked about multiple times. There's whatever oil a lot of vendors use for strawberry, I do not like. It smells like rotten milk to me. Like I do not get it. It does not smell like a strawberry. It smells like it's gone bad. I don't know what it is. Maybe somebody can relate. Please, if you can relate, let me know. But something in it is just funky and I'm not into it. And so did not care for this one because of that strawberry note. And then the other one I finished is Sandman, which is the almond blended with relaxing sandalwood. Again, melted this in my bedrooms, just like as a nice clean bedroom scent. Really, really liked this one. I do like sandalwood and I do really like the almond. So I would definitely consider purchasing this again. I think I like the almond on its own better. And right now I have a lot of scents like this. Like I have a band bag of Silver Surfer, I think is the name, where it's the almond blended with Jaws. And so I have plenty right now of kind of relaxing bedroom scents, but this is a good one if you're looking for something like that. But that is everything, you guys. I can't believe I have an empties this big. You're welcome. I hope you enjoyed. I don't know, I just was able to get through a lot of stuff, or maybe I filmed my other empties early. That could be possible too. But I really hope you guys enjoyed seeing all of the wax and home fragrance that I was able to finish in the last few weeks. I also just put up my June melting basket, so make sure you check that out and stay tuned for my upcoming Scentsy Club haul whenever that arrives. Hopefully soon. I'm definitely antsy for it because it's got a lot of stuff in there, so I'm excited to do some sniffing. Yeah. Okay. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in my next one.